Hey everyone. It is very warm today, and I still have the summer cold from last week, so I still feel really bleh. So I'm really tired, and I'm absolutely roasting. My head really hurts, and my throat is like, it's not as bad as last week, but it's still a bit. It really hurts today, but thankfully I still have my voice and my ear is hurting, but I'm not going to complain because it's still better than last week. So I know I look a bit like a mess, but I don't care. I don't feel very well. And also because you will probably wonder, well, why are you making a video if you don't feel well? Well, it's because I want to get these items that I will show you at the end of my video wrapped up for the gift box. So I wanted to get it done today while my nephew is napping. So I will get started with the only project that I'm working on at the moment. So you remember last year I was making these for the Christmas shoebox appeal for children. I don't think I made as many of these last year, but I've decided to make an extra two, so I'm doing the tube cars again. They're not finished, so I'll show them in my next video when they are done. There's some details to go on them. So those on Instagram will remember all these black circles that I had to sit and paint the other day. That's them all done. Now I know they're not on straight, but yeah, as you can imagine, having to stick on 32 wheels onto a cylinder, one after the other, and trying to get them aligned right isn't as easy as what it seems. So they're okay, you can still, use them when the wheels go round. So I have two teal ones, two yellow ones, a lime green one, a red one, a navy, and finally a brown one, so it's different. Yeah, I'm doing the steering wheels at the minute, and then I'll do the decorations on it, so, or on them, should I say, so they will hopefully be done for my next video. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is stuff that I got over the past while since my last video. I can't remember if it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So the lovely Jan Crothers, hi Jan, she gave me a crafting magazine, or not a magazine, a catalogue kind of thing, and I had a look through it and I really like some of the stuff in it, so I decided to get stuff out of it because they do things in bulk for cheaper prices. I'm sorry. They're kind of like a wholesalers, I think. So I got some stuff to do as Christmas gifts. That way I can try and gift someone at least something for Christmas, So I'll show you this first. I'll show you these first. Right, I got these, which I think they're really cool. They're key rings. So they're really nice. I've already made these up, so they're sitting on my shelf beside me, but I'm not going to pull them all down. I got these multi-pack of wooden Christmas baubles for decorations, but I'll show you some of them now that I've done. That's the snowflake that I did. That's the star. That's the gingerbread man, but he's not finished. This is Santa. Ooh. Right, I've decided to put my fan on because it just is too warm. And my temperature's going up and down, I can feel it. Anyway, the other things that I got, I'll pull one out and show you because it's a box of 4. So, I'll try and talk louder. I'll try and speak louder so that you can hear me over the fan. These aren't really Christmas related, but I thought of somebody who might like them and I thought I'll make them Christmassy, so this to be painted yet, but they're little gnomes and you can write something there. I thought they were cute. The last thing that I'm going to show you is from the box of the stuff I got you is this. I'm not going to show you everything because there is 2 things that I got for a gift box which I'm sending soon, so I can't show you it because the person watches my videos. So I got a box of these, so I thought they were really awesome and I can make them Christmassy. So I think an actual birds can go in it, I think, yeah. So I thought they'd be lovely. I really like them. And that is everything from this place. If I can get the box shut. Right, what else? Oh, I did get more yarn, but it was for the finished project that I have, which I'll show you at the end of my video. I got, now you know my favourite yarn is Yarn Craft, which is acrylic, but I don't care because it's nice premium acrylic. Not that there's nothing wrong with other acrylic, I'm just saying. But I love the Yarn Craft Chunky, it's my favourite range. But I got, I think I got 2 of this one, which is Kiwi. And I got 3 of the chocolate colour. And you know what, I think I only just started using 1 of the chocolate. I thought I was going to need more, but I decided to downsize the project simply because it would have taken me about 2 weeks to make it. So I have this extra left over, but that'll come in handy. Or I can gift it, you know. I got some of their new iron range. So I got 2 of these and it's called Mustard. And this is the exact colourway that I wanted to make some gingerbread men. So I'll be making them for Christmas gifts hopefully. I'm not guaranteeing it, it's just if I get these gift boxes done and sent, And I got this one, which is called Rustic. And you know what? It's the same colour as their DK. DK yarn in the Harvest colourway, which I made a hitchhiker shawl out of for Amy, who is Mingmel. Hi Amy. So yeah, the same colourway. So yeah, that's the only yarn that I got. So the next thing I got is some patterns. Ever since I knitted Susan, who is Quackers for Yarn, hi Susan, ever since I knitted Your Turtle, I have really liked the designer of the pattern's other work. Not all of it now, just quite a bit of it, and I think I've shown you in my previous videos some of the ones that I have. So I got some more in her range, which I'm going to have to cover up the side of because some of the pattern is showing. I got her fox pattern, which is called Ferdinand, so I really like that, and I'll definitely be making myself it hopefully after Christmas. Oh, the designer's called Val Pierce, by the way, which I don't want to show the pattern, so I'll just show a little bit. Hopefully it's not glaring. So speaking of patterns, I've been in terms of Ravelry, right, my stash is all up to date, but with my library I'm slowly updating all the patterns that I have. I got some more added the other day, but it's gonna take a long while because I've gathered quite a bit of patterns. So you know, if anybody's wondering, my stash is up to date, like I said, but my library isn't. It has a bit of the ones I have, but not all of them. That'll take a while to get all that done. The other designer that I really like is called Alan Dart, and I think he's a UK designer. Some of his patterns I'm not getting yet, but I will get soon. But I managed to get a couple, so I got this one. And I got this one because I want to make myself the mouse with a pumpkin. And Barry really likes it, so I might make him one. Probably after Christmas. And I know it's Halloween, but I'll do next year. This one I got because I'm going to do it in purple, because my niece wants a purple hippo. So if you have ever heard of the children's program Doc Mix Stuffins, there's a purple hippo with glasses, so I'm going to turn that purple and give her it for Christmas. Now I got this because I want to make myself one and Barry wants one too, so it's the turkey, but Barry wants one, the one with the pilgrim hat. So I'll be making that. Hold on a sec. Here we go. I think that's all the patterns that I've bought. Hold on. No, sorry. I got a couple of Christmas. I got a couple of Christmas magazines, or not a couple. I got a Christmas magazine and I got another knitting magazine. But I'll pop a picture into the patterns there because, excuse me, because they are buried. So, what else is there? Right, I got sent 2 gifts since my last video. Me and Barry have decided that we're not going to say who the gifts are from because of some really nasty people saying really nasty stuff about us. Mainly me, but I'm just going to ignore it because I know it's not true. And I'm grateful for my friends who are just have been so nice. So, obviously, you know, this sender is obviously Pam, but I'm just saying her name because you will know. So, from now on, I'm not saying who they're from, but the person who sent it knows who they are, and we will have already spoken. So, this one is from Pam, who is called Yarny Nana. Hi Pam. She sent me a lovely gift, and when I seen it, I was just like, wow. It is so lovely. Really lovely. And I know what I'm going to do with one of them, but I'll show you in a second. So, she sent me this lovely card, which I think is really cute. And she got me this. Isn't that so cool? I think the colours are absolutely beautiful, Pam. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? And it is so, so soft. It's really, really lovely. I don't know, excuse me, I don't know what I'm going to make out of this one, but I'm going to keep it for something really, really nice. It's 70% wool and 30% nylon, and it's a worsted weight, 100 gram. I'm going to call it a ball, but you might say it's a donut, but it is so lovely. It's really, really lovely. It's definitely going to be something nice. So thank you very much, Pam. Absolutely love it. I know I don't look very happy and like grateful, but I don't know how to put it. You know, whenever you really love it, but you just don't know how to express it, you know. Pam knows what I mean. Right, now this is the one that I know what I'm going to make out of. And like, I can't believe it. It's my first ever hand-dyed yarn that I've got. Yeah, definitely my first. So she made one up for me called Greens, because she knows my favourite colour is green. Isn't that really cool? It's really, really awesome. And look, I got a pin badge. Isn't that really awesome? And she needs green ribbon. She knows how much I love ribbon. I think you know how much I love ribbon. Well, you know now. I absolutely love ribbon. Isn't that so cool, me Nigel? So yeah, it is. The yarn line is You Rock. Colours greens. It's 100% superwash wool. It's worsted and it's 100 grams. That is so awesome. I think Barry came out with something, but he came out with the thing dragons, and I've decided I'm going to make a dragon out of this. You know, a toy dragon. Now I know some people might be like, you're going to use hand-dyed yarn for a toy. La 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 la. Well, I don't really wear shawls, hats, scarves. I'm more of a toy person. So, yes, folks. I am going to make a toy dragon for myself out of this. But it will be, like I said, probably after Christmas, once I get these Christmas presents sorted and gifts and everybody's sorted, and then I can think of myself. She also sent me something which I'm not going to mention because she knows what it is. But the other thing she sent me, which I need to open, I think they're drink mixes. No, they're hot cocoa things. So there's those away because alright. Got a message. So I got this one, which I'm actually looking forward to, which is pretty cool. So thank you very much, Pam. Now this one sounds really yummy. Raspberry and chocolate. Oh. It's Barry sending me a message. Now this one I thought was really, really funny. Irish cream. It's Barry sending me another message. My nephew is awake and he will start crying. So I'm going to have one of these this weekend, and I might even actually make one tomorrow, so when Karen comes around I'll let her try it too. So Pam, thank you very, very much. That is such a really kind gift. So nah, I'm not really a thing, it's the first thing I thought of. Then another special person who is also a special friend like Pam sent me and Barry a gift box, which I will try and lift over. They sent this big massive box, and it is like, I need something to set it on. I'll set it here. Nope, it's going to fall. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Alright. Barry's video's saving and then he'll get it uploaded, so you will see his video of what he got. So I'm not mentioning this person's name because they know who they are. I'm not mentioning names because I need to stop these. I don't want people contacting them and saying horrible stuff, so okay, I'm just gonna stop talking about that. Right, this person, now for the candy, or well, we call them sweets, I have the packet of one of them, but I don't have the packets of the others because the person knows what happened to them. I did finish eating them yesterday, but I spread them out over the past few days, and unfortunately I ate most of them last night, and because of the amount of sugar I felt really sick last night, but they were very, very nice, so I am really grateful. So I'll show you what the person sent. Whoops. They got me this big massive packet of the crispy M&Ms because they know it's my favourite sweet. So thank you very much. I shared them with Barry. I know they were all for me, but I shared them with Barry. He didn't get all of them, he just got about that much. So thank you very, very much. I really enjoyed them. The other sweets they sent was 2 big bags of the Lindor, no, is it Lindor? They sent me 2 big packets of that, but unfortunately I think our boxes were set beside the engine on the plane and the heat of the engine caused them to melt. But don't worry, I stuck them in the fridge, and then once they hardened up I kept them in the cupboard and they were still edible, so it was all good and they were really, really nice. So they put in loads of yarn, so I'll show you that first. So we have Lion Brand Fun Fur and the colour is Lava. It's like a dark grey. I've never used eyelash yarn before. I don't know what it's like to knit with, but I look forward to trying something new. So it will definitely be really cool to try. And they also got the colour, where's this one? Oh, here's here. Silver Fox. So it's really, really cool. If you want to see a closer picture or info about them, they're on my Ravelry stash page. I've got heartburn. Oh. Alright, they also sent this, which is Bernat Boa, and the colour is Dove. So I'll get a strand and show you. I think Barry says it would make a teddy bear. So I think I might, you know, look in how to knit with this and look at possible like teddies or a bird or something. So that'd be really, really lovely. They got me 2 of these, which is the line Baby Bee and it's called Sweet Delight Prints, and the colourway is Easter Lily. And you know, it's like such a coincidence. A couple of months ago, I was actually looking at this exact yarn online, and I thought this would make such a lovely like item for like a child, like a blanket or a dress for like a doll or something. But this is really, really soft. Like even Barry said it's really, really soft. What's it made of? It's 60% acrylic and 40% polyamide, which I think is nylon. That's really lovely and soft. Oh, I forgot to say what this one was made of. It's 100% polyester. And the eyelash yarn is 100% polyester as well. They also got me this. Now this is kind of funny because the lovely Zoe, who is 24 Karat Crochet, hi Zoe, she actually got me this one because I'm giving it to someone for Christmas. So I now have one for myself. So I might make my mum something nice for Christmas. Isn't that lovely? I always say, I don't think I say it in every single video, but I've said it a few times before. I always look up yarn. If I see a yarn I like the colours or I'm not keen on the colours, I always look it up, what it's like knitted up. Because it could look really horrible, but it's knitted or crocheted up really, really lovely. And this was one that is really, really nice when it's knitted or crocheted up. So it's called I Love This Yarn in the Print range, no, the range is called I Love This Yarn, and then the categories, the prints, and the colorway is Wine Country, which is 410 in the range. She also sent me this, and it is so lovely. Isn't the colours lovely? They're being a bit. Again, you can see a proper picture on my Ravelry page. It's the Yarn Bee range called Soft Secret Ombre, and the colorway is called Honey Maple. It's like coppers and chocolate and purples and blues. So that is really lovely. Really, really nice. She got me, I'm not saying because I'm bored, it's because I'm out of breath because I'm talking so much. This is my first ball from this company. It's called Barocco Comfort. It's worsted weight yarn. It's 50% superfine nylon and 50% superfine acrylic, and the colour is 9742, which I think said online it's called red, but I think it's more of a raspberry pink, you know, or maybe cranberry. I don't know, is cranberry more pink or is it more red? But it's really lovely and soft, so it is. I don't know what I'm going to make with this, but it'll probably be something Christmas related. She also sent me the same ball, only in the colour. What's this? Oh, there's stickers on it. That one doesn't have a sticker, that's why. She sent me a green one in it, and the colour is gooseberry. So I think it might have to be gooseberry. Isn't that lovely? It's really, really lovely. They're lovely together. So, the person also sent one of these, which is Red Heart Soft. Really nice. I got Barry the pumpkin orange. I think it's pumpkin. I got him the orange one for Christmas, so this is really lovely and soft, as it says in the label. So I don't know what I'll do with this, but the colour is called Light Grey Heather, and it is it's a medium number 4 weight, so it's lovely. Now, this is a very special ball, very, very special. The same as Pam's hand-dyed one. I have never felt or held or seen this kind of yarn before, so it'll be amongst Pam's hand-dyed one, and the yarn that my friend Rachel sent me last year, so it will be in the very, 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 very special yarn. All the stuff I could send is special, but you know what I mean. Apparently this is a discontinued line, because Barry looked it up. The designer is called Fleece Artist, or the people or person that makes it. It's in Mineville, Nova Scotia, and the range is called Goldilocks. It's hand dyed, and it's a 500 meter skein, which is 125 grams, so that's a lot of meterage. It's 56% kid mohair, 24% silk, and 20% nylon. So I don't know what you could make with this. Barry suggested a shawl, but try and guess. I know the person thought of my favourite colour, so it's all made up of my favourite colour in different shades. But try and guess what the colour is called. It made me smile. It's called Ireland. It's really funny. So it's very soft. I'll try and, there's a strand of it. Ugh. And my creaky chair. So I definitely don't know why I'm going to do this, but I'm going to look up online and see what other people have made with it. So definitely have to keep sorry for the rustling. Definitely have to keep that away from sticky fingers. So right, I'll show you what else the person sent. Now they know my favourite animal all time is the snowy owl. And you remember Sir Arthur K. White that Karen adopted for me, and I think she adopted it in my name. So I have an adopted snowy owl, and I have the toy of it, and I have the certificate and all. So this person got me a baby one, and I absolutely love it. I really do. Absolutely love it. I really do. It's so beautiful. I don't know what I'll call this one, but that'll definitely go beside Sir Arthur. Keep them in here, keep them good. In the meantime, I'll show the stuff they got Jack in a second. This is the last thing they got. Now they know how much I like postcards, so they got me a picture book from around the state of Texas. So I will show you what's inside it. If you don't want to watch this bit, feel free to fast forward it. Right. You've got there, which I hope is showing in the video and it's not glaring. This is called, it's the Cape Rock Canyons State Park, which lies 100 miles southeast of the Amarillo. Right. It looks very, very hot. And look at this. I hope my video doesn't stop recording, because I know I don't have much memory, so I want to try and be quick as I can. I think Texas is famous for cowboys. Am I right or am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to say something that's not true. Ooh. That is the Palo Duro, which is a 120-mile long, 20-mile wide canyon. Whoa. You can watch birds, ride mountain bikes or horses, or take a 5.4-mile round-trip hike to see the Lighthouse Rock Formation. Wow. Whoa. This is the Pescos River with the Pecos River High Bridge. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Birds. And here's some other bits and bobs. Stories in it. This is really cool. Forest. Whoa. NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston. The Hobby Eberly Telescope at the McDonald Observatory. Beach. Whoa. Houston has become a symbol for prosperity and stability. Major energy companies and banks have their offices in the city centre, surrounded by cultural institutions and government buildings. Wow. Look at all the lights. Isn't that cool? Wow. Whoa. Aquarium, you know, with the tank. Now that's cool. Isn't that really cool, folks? Granite dome at the center of the Enchanted Rock State Natural Area rises to a height of 425 feet. Whoa, isn't that epic? Oh. Oh, cool. Lighthouse. And Barry would like that picture. Cow with the horns. Whoa. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's the Dallas metropolitan area, including the cities of Fort Worth and Arlington. Whoa. Whoa. The Texas-Louisiana border is by boat. So, is that a bayou? Let's see if it is it? Hmm? Whoa. Now that's cool. I don't like fun fairs or fairgrounds, like, personally, but that's cool. Armadillo. here, I'll show you one last one. That is a lovely book. That is really, really cool. Right. Oh, sorry, they did get me another thing. It's buried here. Now, they know how much I love oils, mainly the snowy oil, and they know that I love socks, so they got me some socks, and they got me oil socks. Aren't they cool? I can't wait to put them on. You got the grey one, you got the pink one. Now this one is my favourite out of all of them. Isn't that cool? I absolutely love them and I can't wait to put them on. So when Karen comes tomorrow, I'm going to put a pair on. Excuse me. Wow, it's really warm. Okay, this person sent some goodies for Jack. So they came in this really cool tissue paper. So they got him this big cookie or biscuit. Isn't it really, really cool? I can't wait to give him this. I think I'll give him it on Saturday. Hopefully it won't be raining, but I'll give him a bit of it then. They also sent these, which I haven't opened up yet. I will do now. Oh, wee crocodile. It's the first time I've opened these. They smell good enough to eat. Well, obviously they're for dogs to eat, but I mean for humans to eat. Oh, these are so cool. Let's see the other one. Oh, another wee bone. Oh, this is so awesome. They are so awesome. The other packets. Ooh, the other 2 packets of dog biscuits I haven't brought up with me, but Jack absolutely loves them. And I will definitely be giving him his cookies at the weekend. I think that is all. Oh no, it's not, sorry. I have my finished projects to show. Right. Kim, who is Blue Cherub. Hi Kim. This is where the video ends for you. So, I'll talk to you later, but the video ends here for you. Right. As you know, I am working on stuff for her wee ones, Jack and Tobin. So, you remember the monster that I made for Jack, the youngest? So, this accessory that I made, I absolutely love it to bits. I know it's not perfect. I know it's not perfect, and I know it's not straight. It's my own design, but I don't care. I really like it. And I think it is just adorable. So, because he's only 3, you'll be going to nursery soon, or else he is in nursery. So, ta-da! Isn't that awesome? Ew, here. He got his own wee satchel backpack. I know a satchel is a different style and it's still a backpack, but you know what I mean. But I think it's absolutely awesome and I love it. It's so cool. And it opens up. I'm thinking of putting some goodies inside it for him. So, I think it's really cool. I think I would definitely make more of these in the future, but I'm not 100% sure if I will make more Hugos because I've already did 8. But at the meantime, I won't be making more Hugos. But that's not a no that I won't make them again in the future. So, isn't that so cool? I think you really like it. Right, this next project is the project that has been taking me since I finished my last video. I finished it on Tuesday night there. Excuse me. It has taken me a long while. It's mainly down to the fact that I needed a cover and a pillow for the inside of it, or a cushion. But Tobin really likes Minecraft, so I made him a massive cushion cover with his name and the Minecraft chicken and the Minecraft pig. Another message. Yes, I know the pig looks funny, but that's what it was on the internet. Now, this is all done in Fair Isle, so it's not duplicate stitched. The only thing that is duplicate stitched is the pig's nose. So, I tried my best, really, really hard, to keep the floats at the back loose enough so that it wouldn't scrunch up, but tight enough at the edges that there wouldn't be holes. Of course, the thing that I tried to avoid happened. So the chicken is scrunched up with holes down the side. The pig isn't as bad as the chicken, but it's still got holes down the side. But you know what? I don't care. I tried my best. It was my first time doing Fair Isle on this size of thing. The last time I did Fair Isle was on Lacey It's Penguin, but I managed to like kind of cover the holes up a bit. But this is, you know. So folks, I think I should have did the green longer, but it's all stitched up now. It has a cushion inside with a brown cover, so if he does poke his fingers through the holes, it will be a brown covered cushion inside. But the holes aren't big, they're just down the side of them, but I hope he likes it. He's only 6, so it's really, really big, and I want to get it wrapped up. It's very warm. I see sitting on you. Very warm, so I hope he likes it. You know, I wouldn't make another one of these because of the Fair Isle. Obviously Fair Isle takes a lot of practice, but I think trying to knit with 5 or 6 strands of yarn at once isn't very nice. But it's worth it because it's for Tobin. So, you know. Anyway, that is everything from me, folks, for this fortnight. So I will see you all soon, folks. I hope the weather cools down or gets better where you are. I know it's very hot in America, especially Texas, and I think it's hot on the East Coast. So have a great day, folks, and thanks for subscribing and watching, and thank you to the people that so have a great day, folks. Bye. going to get hit. Get a wee trawler. Or a big one. Would it be better with a big one?
Big one? No big one?
Oh, maybe better.
There you go.
There. Hot on it. Yeah, but you don't want phone.
It's not the same one.
You got your phone?
No.
I need something to put in there and there.
Here's your phone.
I'll hold it like this.
Let go.
Yeah, good view.
It's gonna lie on you.
I'll just hold it like this. Where's Mum? Yeah, pillowcases.
What?
Pillowcases.
Oh, this is.
Yeah. Good stuff. Home. There we go. This is kitchen and cutlery. Oh, here we go. Right, need a brain pillowcase.
Doesn't that bring down for that?
Yeah, move. Five or one? Here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna win. Where is it? Where? Yeah. Right, you know the way the house stretchers you get these blank cushions? £2. But you get one here. Can we get that bread and milk? We'll get them something for lunch. Where did you get the ready-made lunch? No, it wouldn't be worth it buying a ready-made lunch. No. Hey. It's on my curry. It's on my curry. There. Open the milk. Get two. See how much the 2 litres of blue milk are, and if they're under a pound, get 2. get one. The shelf turns good. Oh, oranges. Oh. You know the Jaffa oranges you get toasted? Oh, they're grape cuts. Is that one there? Really juicy one.
Extra juicy.
Wow. 21st of August. It's Friday. That'll do 'em.
What other dates is there? No, 21st?
So, over 21st.
Fun. Watching that. Is possible? Stay off the topic.
You're making it up. No, I know when it was honey.
Sure hasn't moved to me, so the bar.
No, we're all good. What are we looking at?
Vanilla, chocolate.
Oh, bread for Dad. I don't know. Well, I suppose I have to pay for it. What money you after? I want that. I love it. Oh, she's an old woman. Oh, nope. You're gonna make it ugly.
I just get lemon ones. The lemon ones. Look at them in there. Should I get chocolate ones? What dates are these?
I wish they did the short.
18th? Today's 18th?
Say 17.
Do you reckon I should just put them back and then come back tomorrow and get money off?
Yeah, what?
Do you reckon I should just put them back and put them back and then come back tomorrow and get money off?
No,
Why?
I don't think we took the goods.
Did they? I went back here the other day and they were 52.